It's the end of the day with Ray. Hello, my friends. I want to share an observation that I made when I listened to the senior leaders in the Document Imaging channel, whether they're on an interview, whether they're on a webinar, whether they're talking in person. And this doesn't just go for the OEMs, this goes for the dealers themselves as well. A lot of the leaders in our industry are still trying to figure out what's coming back. They're all talking about what's coming back. They're all looking at 2019 and they're saying, oh, what's going to come back? And in all reality, they got it backwards. What they really need to be focused on is what's not coming back. And more importantly, why it's not coming back. Nobody cares about what's coming back. What's coming back, all that does is it projects a hope that you're going to deliver the past to the future still. When you focus on what's not coming back and you understand why it's not coming back, it forces innovation. It forces you to create something new to replace what's not coming back because you truly understand why it's not coming back. And ladies and gentlemen, our industry, we really need to focus on what's not coming back. A long time ago, I asked all the OEMs a question. I said, how many of you OEMs have managed print services platforms for your own employees? It was crickets. And ladies and gentlemen, during this pandemic, when it first started, you think the OEMs were sending emails to all these people that work in their houses, finding out what kind of printers they had, and they were going to hook up DCA tools to them. They never wanted their employees to run out of toner, and we're going to save our industry by putting printers in everybody's houses. How many OEMs actually implemented a program like that for their own employees? The answer is probably zero. If anybody was stupid enough to do it, I would love to know the numbers on that. How many OEMs have managed print services programs for their offices all over the world? Do you care who printed what, when they printed it, how they printed it, what time of day it was? No, you don't. And the bottom line is we believe as an industry that everybody in the world cares about those things. Our industry can't even say the word remote because we have to use hybrid, because hybrid means they're going to go back to the office and they're going to print. I heard one senior leader say that there's going to be pent-up demand to print because if you're working at home for a few days a week, you're going to wait till you get to the office to do all your printing. What in the world are these people talking about? We're trying to figure out what's coming back to a pre-COVID world, right? And in all reality, we got to focus really hard on what's not coming back, understand why it's not coming back, and accommodate our business processes and our business so that we can maintain a continuous relevance. It's in the what's not coming back that'll give us that continuous relevance. It's not in the what's coming back. The what's coming back is just a hope that we can continue to deliver the past to the future. Folks, really think hard about this. Think hard about what we're trying to sell in the marketplace and the importance and the value of what we're trying to sell to those end users. We put way too much value on what we're trying to do, way more than the end users. We believe everybody's going to go broke if they don't have a managed print services program. And in all reality, we don't even have them ourselves. We believe everybody needs some kind of DCA tool hooked up to their printer in their house or they're going to run out of toner. But in reality, none of us are doing that, nor should we. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to focus on what's not coming back. Because here's a few things that aren't coming back. There's going to be a whole lot of small devices that are sold through e-commerce platforms. Your sales reps having the ability to go sell that, it's not coming back. We're not going to be able to continue to overspec and oversell A3 machines. That's not going to come back. People are going to be buying A4s, and they're going to be buying those through different programs, through different financial arrangements. 5-year leases that are prematurely upgraded are not coming back. And I know a lot of you are going to get focused on the fact that you're still doing some of these dysfunctional things, and you think you have longevity in doing them, but I assure you, you don't. Look in the marketplace. Focus on what's not coming back, why it's not coming back, and adjust to those realities. And if you do that, you'll maintain a continuous relevance. If you don't do that, you'll fall off the cliff into a world of obsolescence. Just some things to think about, my friends, because we all know this. Status quo is the killer of all that will be invented. Don't get stuck in status quo, and I'll see you all tomorrow.